dangerous British heavyweights fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Heavyweight gold is on the line on Saturday when Daniel Dubois puts the IBF Championship on the line against two-time former unified champion Anthony Joshua.
From the first bell to the last, it's going to be something extra special.
The two British boxers will go toe-to-toe for the IBF heavyweight title at Wembley Stadium in front of a record 96,000 fans as part of Riyadh season.
For me, where I sit, I've got nothing to lose.
Both men have lost to Usyk, with Dubois suffering an August 2023 TKO defeat and Joshua losing 3 world titles to Usyk in September 2021 and then losing the rematch the following August.
And there's been so many ups and downs, and I believe tomorrow night could be one of the great ups.
Both men have gotten their careers back on track following losing efforts against Usyk.
I'm not smelling any roses yet, just blood, fresh blood.
Joshua won a lackluster decision over Jermaine Franklin Jr. before stoppages of Robert Helenius, Otto Wallin and, most recently, former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou.
Legacy awaits on Saturday night for the most thrilling night.
That has positioned him to challenge Dubois, who scored a late stoppage of Jarrell Miller before his impressive win over Hrgović.
Now I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready for a fight.
Dubois has won 21 bouts with 20 stoppages and 2 defeats.
That's a good right hand.
Joshua has lost 3 times but has 28 wins, 25 by knockout.
He's going hunting and he's going hunting now.
A victory could also position Joshua for a shot at the undisputed heavyweight crown, setting up a potential blockbuster clash against the winner of the highly anticipated Usyk vs Tyson Fury rematch in December.
One of them's going to go. Who's it going to be? Watch it and see.
Anthony Joshua enters Saturday's bout with IBF champion Daniel Dubois with the opportunity to become a 3-time world heavyweight champion.
AJ's done it all before, but Saturday will be particularly special. 3-time world heavyweight champion.
The champion is a dangerous underdog, though.
Trevor Bryan, there's a great shot from Daniel Dubois.
At 27, he's 7 years younger than Joshua and has put in strong performances in each of his last 2 fights, but he has a penchant for coming up short against the best he's faced.
He's been at the top for a long time, and I feel it's my time to take that crown now.
Dubois is 21-2 with his 2 losses coming to Joe Joyce back in 2020 in a 9th-round knockout loss to Alexander Usyk in a bout for the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight titles in August 2023.
Daniel, I do believe, is going to show what he's all about.
Since then, Dubois has knocked out Jarrell Miller and Filip Hrgović and opened the door for a chance to reassert himself in the conversation at the top of the division.
He's here to keep that belt, to confirm that he is the IBF champion against a very good fighter.
Unfortunately for Dubois, Joshua at his peak is a great heavyweight fighter.
That Anthony Joshua is A, back to his best, and B, maybe better than we've ever seen.
But the 34-year-old has struggled with consistency, hesitancy and motivation at different times in his career.
Have convincing wins against Otto Wallin, Robert Helenius, Jermaine Franklin, Francis Ngannou.
But Joshua has seemingly regained his confidence and been the best version of himself under the tutelage of Ben Davison after cycling through a few trainers.
It takes will, spirit, hunger. That overrides any punch power that anyone can bring.
That should lead to a performance that will add to his legacy.
One thing when I first started boxing, I said I want to bring the heavyweight division back alive in the UK, and I think we've done that.
This is going to be an exciting fight between 2 heavy-handed power punchers who are going to respect each other's power.
So 2 guys, similar attributes in terms of the straight punches that they deliver. Oh, it's going to be a cracker, it really is.
However, when Joshua is on his game, he is a patient assassin working behind a jab that utilizes his 82-inch reach until openings present for thudding power shots. The amount of power contained in any one Joshua shot was on display against Ngannou, who was melted by Joshua's right hand.
He had the hardest right hand that I've ever felt.
When you add Joshua's best qualities to Dubois' tendency to leave himself open defensively, it's easy to understand why Joshua enters this fight as the favorite.
I'm not smelling any roses yet, just blood, fresh blood.
Dubois was caught by far too many of Hrgovic's power shots in a winning effort, and Hrgovic doesn't carry the same power in his hands as Joshua.
96,000 people sold out. It is going to be something special.
There are so many big fights, there are so many great heavyweights, it's so much down the line for the winner.
That should be enough to set up a potential championship contest between Joshua and the winner of the Usyk-Tyson Fury bout, which is scheduled for December 21st.
Maybe this time next year, we might have two Brits fighting for the undisputed world heavyweight title.